The paradox of freedom is a concept that challenges our understanding of autonomy and choice. We believe that freedom means having no constraints, yet we often find ourselves voluntarily submitting to invisible chains. This contradiction raises profound psychological and philosophical questions. Do we truly desire complete freedom, or do we seek a structured existence that provides security and meaning? From a psychological perspective, freedom can be overwhelming. The human mind craves certainty, patterns, and familiarity. The more choices we have, the more difficult it becomes to make decisions. This is known as the paradox of choice. While options give us power, they also create anxiety. Studies have shown that when individuals are given too many choices, they tend to experience higher levels of stress and regret. This suggests that absolute freedom may not bring happiness but rather an existential burden. Philosophically, thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre argue that radical freedom is both a gift and a curse. Sartre's existentialism posits that humans are condemned to be free. We have no predetermined purpose, and we must define ourselves through our actions. This absolute responsibility can lead to anguish, as there is no external authority to dictate the right path. In contrast, other philosophers like Isaiah Berlin distinguish between negative and positive liberty. Negative liberty is freedom from external constraints, while positive liberty is the ability to act according to one's true self. The challenge lies in balancing these two forms of freedom without falling into either oppression or chaos. Society plays a crucial role in shaping our perception of freedom. While we may believe we are making independent choices, social structures, cultural norms, and economic systems subtly dictate our decisions. For example, consumerism creates the illusion of choice while limiting genuine freedom by fostering dependence on material possessions. Governments, too, regulate freedom in the name of order and security. Laws, traditions, and societal expectations create a framework within which we navigate our lives. Though these constraints may seem restrictive, they also provide stability, reducing existential uncertainty. The paradox of freedom is further exemplified in relationships. Romantic partnerships, friendships, and family ties require compromise. True autonomy might mean never being accountable to anyone, yet deep connections often necessitate sacrifice. People willingly give up aspects of their freedom for love, loyalty, and belonging. This reveals a deeper truth: freedom alone does not guarantee fulfillment. Meaningful human connections do. Technology adds another layer to this paradox. The Internet offers unprecedented freedom of expression, yet it also limits it. Algorithms curate what we see, subtly shaping our beliefs and preferences. Social media creates echo chambers where perceived freedom of thought is actually a reinforcement of existing biases. The illusion of unrestricted access to information masks the reality that our digital environment is carefully engineered to influence us. Similarly, discipline and self-imposed limitations can paradoxically lead to greater freedom. A musician who practices daily gains the ability to express themselves freely through their instrument. An athlete who follows strict training regimens achieves physical liberation through control over their body. By embracing structure, we often unlock new dimensions of freedom that pure spontaneity cannot provide. So, do we truly desire absolute freedom? Psychological research suggests that humans function best with a balance between autonomy and structure. Too much freedom can lead to decision paralysis, anxiety, and lack of direction. Too little freedom results in oppression, frustration, and loss of individuality. The key lies in understanding that freedom is not the absence of limits, but the ability to navigate and define those limits for ourselves. In the end, the paradox of freedom is not about choosing between control and anarchy, but about recognizing that constraints can be empowering. True freedom is not found in the rejection of all boundaries but in the conscious shaping of our own paths. Perhaps the ultimate act of freedom is not in seeking to escape limitations but in choosing which ones serve us best. Like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-bending mysteries. Stay curious, and never stop questioning.